Hello everybody, I'm the Mighty Emperor and we are back at Fire Emblem 7. The Nabata Desert. A wasteland of scorching sun and frigid nights, it rejects human life. Any careless enough to enter its embrace is doomed to wander lost. Uther, the Marquis of Ostia, spoke of a living legend. Guided by his words, Eliwood heads straight for the desert. Chapter 22, Living Legend. Oh, not a desert level. Oh no. So hot. I'm going to die. Hey, you want me to carry you on my back? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? From you surprised me, Lord Hector. Is this some fever dream? What's that supposed to mean? I was concerned that you might collapse again like the other day. Oh my god, the amount of times this thing has ruined everything is too many. Oh, Hector, smash it next time. We're usually so risque. It's no wonder he's confused. Don't be shy, Nils. Let him help you out. But do as you're told, boy! Ah! Oh no! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna fall! Marquis Ostia said, enter the desert and move west. Someone will meet you. And yet we've seen no one. I wonder if we need to move further in. You might be right. Here. What? This heat is taking its toll on you. If you please, take my arm. I couldn't. Oh, come now. Very well, forgive me. Is something wrong? It's strange. What is it? All of you treat my brother and me so normally. Doesn't it bother you? Our powers, our looks, we're different from people. Has that been bothering you? What's wrong with being a bit different from other people? When I look at you, I don't see other people. I see Ninian. I see a normal, kind-hearted girl. Do you speak truly? Lord Eliwood. I believe someone approaches. Is it Lord Pent? No, it's a group sent by Uther of Ostia. Look, I will find them soon and bring them here. Your companion's still searching in the desert. He's not having any luck finding what he's after, is he? No, I believe he'll find it before long. However, a group of bandits are also moving. They found Penton preparing to attack. Oh, that's... Are you concerned for his safety? No, Lord Pent can take care of himself. However, if his return is to be delayed... Yes? Will you take your evening meal without us? I'll wait for Lord Pent, but I'm sure you must be hungry. Lord Athos, what is it? It's you, Louise. You're the most amusing woman. Since Pent brought you here, I feel I've laughed enough for 10 years. You have my gratitude. I'm not sure I understand, but I'm pleased to have been of service. By the way, the visitors are coming from Lycia, aren't they? I wonder what they want. Lord Archsage, you're colouring. Are you well? Once it begins to turn, none can halt the wheel of fate. But as long as there is hope, people continue to try. They do not know the despair that awaits. So I think he has foresight or something. Lord Eliwood. Gideon? Over there. Someone's under attack. Are you sure? Ah, that must be him. Looks like a lone man and a crowd of bandits. Let's help him. I dislike seeing someone facing overwhelming odds. Hold on, Lynn. I'm going with you. Hey, you two. Where do they get all that energy? Unbelievable. What will you do? Let's go. Have to keep up with one's friends, right? Oh, there's a lot of guys. Who are you? Oi, look at this kindly soul, Jasmine. He's waiting all by himself to give us his treasure. Ooh, I do believe you're right. Such generosity. Taken me many days to find this. I've worked too hard to hand these things over to your thugs. So rude. And to think we were going to let you live. We're fragile creatures. You can't trifle with our emotions, so. You're a bad man. He's so bad, Jasmine. Oh, Paul, I know it. I really do. My heart, it is breaking. What? You too, Jasmine? And you as well, Paul. Let's go. We must convince him to reconsider. I've no wish to hurt you. So those are like the twin bandit people that are in a lot of Fire. I don't know when the trend started, actually, because maybe this is the first game? Who knows? Who knows? I have no idea. But I know other games have derpy bandit twins. Anyway, view map. Check that. Okay, so Bandito. And the sand, it's important to see if it affects. It doesn't look like it affects their movement. Oh wait, yes it does. So we got a house over there. Yep, steel. That's all lovely. Yep. Bandit. Yeah. Okay. Standard. This seems too easy. There's got to be something else here. Otherwise, it's just a mad dash to Paul. Got a killer axe though. Gotta be careful about that. Alright, well, units. Oh wait, what? No. Hang on. Oh dear. Okay. No preparation. You might be wondering why I screwed up with just the menu there. This is the first time I've played this game in a while. I've actually, in between this episode and the last one, I started anew and completed Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon for the DS, released in 2008. The whole thing, I've beaten it completely. So, you know, my muscle memory is more in tune with that game. Hopefully, the easy look of this mission wasn't a ruse, and we'll be able to just knuckle past most of this with my unprepared team. If not, I don't know. I don't want to lose that recruit because I just screwed up. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Florina, you're... Oh, Fiora. You're promoted, right? Falcon Knight, yes. Speaking of Shadow Dragon, though, I really want to make a video about it. Not like a let's play or anything, just a discussion. Because I've got a couple of things to say about that game. I've heard a lot of people in the Fire Emblem community keep on talking about how the newer games are really bad, older games are better, etc, etc. I don't understand why they can't just like it all, but regardless. A lot of people say, oh, there's some characters that appear in the 3DS game Awakening, also appear in Shadow Dragon, and also in other games too, like through amiibo functionalities and blah blah blah, or just direct comparisons. Like let's say there was a blacksmith in one and a blacksmith in another one. There isn't, but let's say there were, and they'll be like, oh well, the blacksmith is way better in such and such compared to the newer one. So I was like, you know what, let's see what Shadow Dragon's got then. I play Shadow Dragon, and I don't see it. If anything, I'm shocked. Again, obviously it's based off the very first Fire Emblem game, but stuff was still added. But I think they wanted to be faithful to the original game. So it will be very limited compared to what I'm used to. And even if I started with that game, what I would have grown used to. but that doesn't excuse it for being what it is. This isn't about Shadow Dragon. This is Fire Emblem 7. But I got a lot of things to say about that game. So who knows? I might make a full-on video for it. Because I think it deserves it. Go on, Hector, smash this guy, thank you. For example, the characters. All of these units here can have a support conversation, as we've already witnessed, with at least someone. And they say things, you know, more than just when they get recruited and when they die. But in Shadow Dragon, that's not the case. The majority of your units, when they join, they will say something, and that's it. Until they die, and their death isn't even anything, they might just go, end of the road, or something generic like that, and that's it. That's all they are. They're just units. In fact, in Shadow Dragon, if you play it a certain way, they'll even give you units that aren't actual characters. They're just like the enemy unit. Bland, generic, run-of-the-mill units. That's... no, and there's so many as well. There's so many units in Shadow Dragon, it's insane. Like right now, with our army, I can't remember what it is, I haven't checked that. Maybe we've got 17 or 23 maybe at the highest. Shadow Dragon, you easily have maybe 40, 50 units. And they're all bland as hell. None of them are interesting. I don't care what anyone says. They're not. Oh god, I'm getting bad. It's not horrible when you remember it's the first game. This is a remade one, but it's meant to be faithful. So just keep that in mind. I'm aware of that when I complain about it. But still, regardless, man. What else? Okay, so Cavaliers can't do anything. Like they're the most basic in that game again because it's being faithful. But going back to that, for example, on this game with Cavaliers, if you don't attack and you end your turn, you know that you can just move them with the remaining movement spaces they have left. And the same for trading, you know, it's really handy. Can't do that on Shadow Dragon. They can just move and attack, just like in the 3DS games. Actually, the 3DS games are really basic for the Cavalier units specifically, not just anyone. The Cavalier units, the 3DS, are really bare bones compared to what they can do in other games. It's a bit surprising when I first discovered that, but I'm sure they have their reasons for doing so. We're going to go here so that the first bandit dude can't smack Fiora out the sky. Good job, Fiora. Falcon Knight's always good. Always good. Oh, that's another one. Pegasus Knights on Shadow Dragon. They give you one at the start called Shida, who really is not interesting, apart from the best bit about her, which is kind of good actually, I'll give them that, is so many times, since there's tons of units, which is a bad thing, in my opinion it's a bad thing when it's done like that, but regardless, the point I'm trying to make is you use her to seduce enemy men on many missions to join your team. It's just the funniest thing, but as a unit she's terrible. At the start of the game I thought, maybe she's alright, you know, she's got a spear version of the rapier that only she can use, you know, that's good, and she maxes out her speed stat really early. No, she's generally bad. She gets outclassed by a trio of sisters you get, who are all Pegasus Knights throughout the game. Infinitely better. Oh, this Pent guy looks pretty cool. Definitely want to pick him up. Oh, hang on, what's going to happen here? Oh, 2 damage at best. And nothing. And, so yeah, you get 3 Pegasus Knights, and that's not without reclassing, because you can reclass on Shadow Dragon, which is another thing people complain about the newer games. Oh, reclassing is dumb. But you can do that in Shadow Dragon. You know, I guess they conveniently forgot. But, other than the recruiting thing, she can't do much. Her speed, okay, is great, but what's the point of doubling them? It doesn't matter if you can hit a rock twice, if the weapon you're using is a stick. You know, it doesn't matter. And that's Shida. Shida is the stick hitting a rock twice. You know, she might have a pebble at the end of the stick sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's still a stick. hitting a rock. So it doesn't do much. And she's meant to be this important character. Like, oh yeah, the characters are really good. But she's introduced at the start. She's present for maybe 3 levels, and that might be generous around when you get her. In fact, no, I might just be blowing that up a bit because it just... I can't comprehend how little she has to do with it. But she's like at the beginning and then at the end, and that is it. And she's really at the end. I mean, end game, end credits end. Hawkeye just appeared through the... Okay, that's neato, I guess. Where's my lord? What are you guys doing up there? Okay, let's just clear the field quickly. Now you can destroy this one and that one. Lynn can destroy both as well. So Lynn will take this one out. I don't know much about Hawkeye. One of my friends has a Hawkeye on Fire Emblem Heroes. So, you know, take that as you will. That's the extent of my knowledge about Hawkeye. So, not much. Don't miss Hector. Okay, good. I know you have a tendency to sometimes have a missing streak. That's not so cool. You can smash this one. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Dorcas. Dorcas. That's a good point. There's this guy. Okay, you get Ogmar, who's a mercenary, on the 2nd level in the entire game, right? And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Then he comes with a fighter class called Bass. He's pretty good. He's pretty much the ancestor, well, no, predecessor. He's the predecessor of Dorcas, but not as good. Dorcas is better in infinite amount of ways. Dorcas is superior in every possible way, but the guy came first. Gotta give him credit there. Oh wait, does it have to be a lord? Yeah, it has to be a lord. I think we should snipe this guy. Oh, no, I didn't want to click that. No, Lucius is going to die. This might be a restart, guys. That misclick. There's no way he's going to take that. He's got 2 defense. Oh, okay, rush. Time to take out that boss. Brave bow. Come on. Get the crit. No, that's the opposite of crit. You missed. Can anyone else? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, you're gonna have to take some hits. You can live like 1 hit. Where do you go? Lucius is dead. Do you have anything? No. Okay, the best we could do is put Fiora here, equip that, yep, and rescue. Rescuing is something you can't do in Shadow Dragon. That's why I didn't think about it. I wouldn't have bothered risking Rebecca if I remembered that. Which is actually annoying, so you do need to stay there and take the hit. But, god man, it was not a good idea to play Shadow Dragon in between. A whole game in between this one. And I'm planning to start Genealogy as well. Hang on, anything happening? Okay, good, he took the bait. Ow. Oh! Again! Wait, he doubles us? No! Restart! What's the button control for that? Like... hang on. No, wait. No. I refuse. How do I restart? I did it before. Okay, bingo, bango. Not having that. That was not cool. Restart. Living Legend. I don't care. That was a failed accident. Skip. Okay, here we go. Let's pick the units first. Get that out of the way. Lowen doesn't need to be there. Lorena maybe. Ninian. See, look, Ninian wasn't even there. We need Ninian. We're in the desert. Maybe we don't need Lin. I don't know. Farina. You're level 5. I would rather have Ninian than you. I think that's fair to say. Save here. map. We'll put everyone. No, I want to do the positions. No, come on. Formation. Here we go. Dorcas up there. Lynn, you can go there. Hector over there. You're fine where you are. Actually, if you would swap here so that Lynn can talk to the Hawkeye guy. Now we're pretty good to go. Yeah. Melinis, yeah. No, we don't need Melinis. We don't need him for this one. Okay, back in the game. So, I completely forgot what I was talking about. I know it was Shadow Dragon. Oh yeah, Ogmar. So you get Ogmar. He's a mercenary, he's fine. Then you get the predecessor to Dorcas called Bast. He's just... Imagine Dorcas just not as good. Still useful. It's hard to say. Just Dorcas, but not Dorcas. How did I deal with you last time? No. Was it, oh yes, of course, Dorcas dealt with it. Of course he did. It's Dorcas. Boom. Yeah, Dorcas Pro. Nice. Okay, so that's fine. The mercenary and then the fighter. Then Ogmar comes with two other fighters called like Board and Cord. Funny name. And they're terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't. There's no purpose behind them. They're the only argument I've seen people saying to make them good is by changing their class completely. The heck, god damn it! See, this is what I mean. I got the best of luck when it comes to this game. Best of luck. Okay, so now we're gonna have to get other units over there. Wow, the longbow can double. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not gonna use it any other time. Let's see you try and shoot back, bandit. Rebecca's good. I know archers tend to suck on the, well, on most Fire Emblem games. I don't know, Rebecca's versatility, she's not like a frontline unit, but her versatility, respectable. Yeah, I definitely use you to kill this one with the javelin. But yeah, so you get Board and Cord, and they're Bast, but terrible. The way they try and make them seem good is one of them's got a higher weapon rank with axes than Bast, and the other one has a better weapon, I think? Or more attack at the start, or something really small and overall meaningless. But they try to sell it to you. Oh yeah, they're good. They're fine. They're just as good as Ogmar and Bast. Yeah, just use them. They're not. They're not. Don't do. Right. I got them killed on purpose. I got many people killed on Shadow Dragon on purpose. Shadow Dragon, so many units you don't care about. The menus when you're preparing your team is hell. If you're actually taking it seriously, and, you know, being strategic, you have to think about everyone. Maybe I should bring this. Maybe I'll swap these items around. Inventory management and pre-battle planning, absolute hell on Shadow Dragon because there's just so many people, so many junk items they bring along with them, and it's just not worth your time. In fact, I don't know if there is a dancer in Shadow Dragon, but I didn't find one. I missed that. Not that it was a big problem, because a point I'll get to later. See, I'm doing a mini rant in this video. This isn't even Shadow Dragon, so, you know, I hope this isn't boring you guys. I'm sorry to comment on the spooky deserts right now, but this is still fresh in my mind. You know, I've gotta get it out there while it's still boiling away, and hopefully I won't die by thinking I'm playing Shadow Dragon again. So you're gonna beat them up, right? Just need to make sure it's gonna go as planned and you don't die. Oh, we've got Elfire. Attention. That's good. Oh, is he already a promoted unit then? I don't know if I'll be using him in that case. We've already got a pretty good team. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. That was cute. There was light magic in Shadow Dragon, like Shine, etc. Except, I think there's literally 2 spells. One of them has restrictions other than a rank. The other one is really a one-time use sort of thing. Like, it doesn't have to be, but it is. And then there's dark magic, maybe? I can't remember. Yes, there is. And it's similar to light. Basically, I have no idea what the magic does in that game. It's more like... I don't know if there's a weapon triangle for magic and Shadow Dragon or not, because you really don't need to know that to use it. The magic is really lame. I'm not gonna lie. Magic's one of my favourite things in anything in general, and it's really lame in Shadow Dragon. I had one mage, and then I had 3 bishops who are healers that can use magic, and that was like it. It's terrible. Oh. I'm pretty sure that mage wasn't there last time. But, you know what? We'll roll with that. Okay, Hawkeye, what have you got? Who are you? I'm Hawkeye, defender of the deserts. Defender of the desert? I will drive out the bandits. Guests need not fight. Please wait, guests. And now he's on my team. Special class, Berserker. So not a Dorcas ripoff. Alright, so you can be used, Hawkeye. You should be able to use bows. Nope, never mind. Killing axe. Get a crit, you got 52! Come on, oh, here we go, boy. Boom, look at that. 52 critical chance. Next topic, Shadow Dragon. Critical hits. Now, but you might think, oh, he's gonna moan about critical hits. Sort of, not really. I never got a critical ratio, like crit chance, higher than 30 something, okay? Now, I could have spent a literal 10 grand making a weapon that have 70 crit chance, but that's a waste of money. Not that money's hard to get on that game, but again, that's for something else. But, oh, hang on, what's in here? Faye, you're a dragon. I know that. You know what? I'm watching the house all by myself. You know how I do that? You have to sit and be good, so that's why I'm here. What are all you guys doing? Are you hunting for treasure like that other guy? Let me tell you a secret. There's something good buried near the bones. I know stuff like that. Alright, by the bones. So right there, we got to stand on top. I got it. Thanks, Faye. Yeah, so I never got a critical ratio over 32, maybe. And yet, the crits were abound. I have no idea what the algorithms for determining whether you crit or not, but let me put it like this. Shadow Dragon, let's say you're using a Pegasus Knight or a bulky Knight or anybody, maybe not an Archer. Archers are really bad on Shadow. Don't use... Right. Shadow Dragon, bows. Don't use them unless it's a secondary weapon. Like Knights on that game, instead of using lances and axes, they use lances and bows. That's fine. In fact, they take no damage anyway. That's really fine. But an actual archery class, don't do it. Unless you hate yourself or you're doing a challenge run. But regardless, I need to stop sidetracking. The point I was meant to be getting at is if you see 7% critical chance, you can hope it's a crit. 7%, think of it more like 45% on any other Fire Emblem game. At least in my experience, and trust me, I had a lot of times to test it out. On Shadow Dragon, if you see 7%, maybe 45 is a bit too much, maybe it's more like 32, but really think, wow, this could crit. This really could crit. And you won't be too far wrong. If you see, what was it, 15% critical chance, be like, okay, this really could, I could bank on that. And if it's 30, you're like, okay, maybe 1 out of 3 times you're gonna crit. Unless, you know, you're really unlucky, but you have to be very unlucky not to crit. I don't know, again, I have no idea how it's determined. Don't miss twice, Hector. Don't miss twice. Thank you. But yeah, criticals are crazy on that game. What else is crazy on that game? Staves. And by staves, oh, yeah, Dorcas, whirlwind slash, nice. Oh, a bit of flair as well. He's got to get cocky. Is it right? Dorcas, you're good. Keep doing you. But yeah, so the staves, as in the things that healers use, such as heal and restore, are so broken on on Shadow Dragon. You just can't make it up how broken they are. It's, how to put this? Let's see. Oh yes, the Warp Staff. It's absolutely insane. Now, when you first get it, if you played other Fire Emblem games, yeah, good try, buddy. You double Hector? Oh, Hector, what's going on? Wait, I capped Hector out. He's level 20. I can't be any better with Hector. What's going on? Oh yeah, we need to get this guy as well. But what was I on about? Well, there you go. See, Hector, you distracted me. No. Oh God, what was that point? Shadow Dragon. It's a game. We talked about the staves. Yes, Warp Staff. If you played other games, you think, okay, so I'm gonna get to teleport my unit like next to an ally or something like that. Oh, critical. Good job, Pen. That looked pretty cool. But no, that's not how it works at all. What it actually does is you can warp any of your other units any tile on the map. Any tile. Anywhere. Let me put it like this. Priscilla, right? Her brother Raven. I used the Warp Staff on Shadow Dragon. I can put Raven anywhere. Anywhere at all. You know what that means? I get Raven, give him a really strong forged weapon, Warp Staff, next to the boss, kill the boss, and level 1 turn. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, everybody. Now, I didn't do that because you miss out on the experience that way. Not that that matters. Again, that's another point. Hector, you can't beat this guy. Dorcas probably can, though. No? What is this guy made out of? Hang on. We'll resume the little rant of Shadow Dragon after we butcher this guy. Oh, Raven! Raven can? Wow, Raven's super effective, I guess. That's a surprise. No hate Raven, I just expect it. So I guess lots of hate. Brave Bow, weaken him down. Oh wait, he's got a hand axe. Uh-oh. Rebecca, don't die! Oh boy! Level up, Rebecca, get everything. HP, strength, skill, defense. You know, that's close enough to everything as I'll ask. Hector, you are level 20. Yeah, you can't get any better. Great. No, Raven. It's Raven time to shine. He's still a mercenary at level 20. Needs that, what was it, Hero Seal or something? I don't know. Oh. Way! There goes Raven. Oh, got hit. But it feels good. What the hell, man? You're dying. These people are too strong, Paul. That was weird. Hector. No, wait. Hector's gonna get wrecked. Let's make sure he's alright first. Not Dorcas, he's fine. Heal Staff will do just the same. Yeah, Warp Staff broken. What other staffs are there? Oh yeah, Fortify, heal all your units a decent amount. All your units, and it's got 12 uses. Oh, and Warp has 7 uses per staff, and you get more than 1. I think you get 3 if you play it right. Yeah, I think you get... Or 2, it doesn't matter. The point is, you're not going to be running out anytime soon. Unless you're a scrub, and you don't care. Then you can run out in a second. But yeah, Fortify, and what sucks is basically all the later levels come down to is you've got tons of enemies, and next to the final boss, there's 2 clerics that have the Fortify, and they both use it every turn, so that anyone you haven't killed pretty much covers full health, and you don't get to stop them until you've pretty much beat the level anyway. It's very fun. That got annoying. That sort of stuff gets annoying really quickly, or boring, I should say. Florina, can you... Fiora, sorry, your names are too similar. Javelin. Good. Yep, that guy's dead. Got Luna, I don't really care because I have no idea where we're meant to get a Dark Mage from. So near the bones... Oh, hang on. Lucius? Okay, good. Should be... Oh, wait, there's 2 sets of bones. I'll have to explore that. Oh, the desert sands. Hawkeye. No, you can't roam through the desert anyway. Okay, well, Ninian, you can get Eliwood another move. Thank you. And we will struck. Oh, that barely helped. Great. Oh, you flyers got it easy. Oh. That was helpful. Oh, that's 100% helpful. And he switched tones. He's not stupid. Alright. Hector, you're a lord. Why, what is this? A cliff, really? There's a freaking cliff. Brilliant. Absolutely marvellous. Well, I didn't see that one coming. You know, it's true, I didn't. Yay. Oh, the pain. The pain. Ah, desert levels are the best, aren't they? The absolute best. What's more fun than slowing down your progress to a snail's pace? Not dying. That's pretty good. I'll admit. You know what? Everything. That's what. Everything's more fun than a freaking desert level in Fire Emblem. Oh, is that it? Huh. Oh. Oh, look, another cliff. Another cliff. Right, Lynn, that way. Eliwood. Hawkeye can just chill over there. I can't be asked to move everybody. Wow, I cleared the map. Okay. Oh, and now I remember a point I completely dropped. So basically, stars are broken. Find out yourself, or if I ever do make that video, because I'll have to figure out how to make it work. Probably with a bad microphone, so don't worry, you'll get the same old quality from me. But, yeah, stars are broken. A point I probably dropped ages ago in this commentary that I just remembered. Units. You get too many and you kill them all. And, wait, don't kill the boss! Pen! Doing? No? Okay, you stop being cool, Pen. Stop. We can't... Why can you one-man the game? That's not good. That's not good at all. We can't even stop him. Pen. Why? Frickin' hell. We're not going to be able to recruit you if you kill them all. Can anybody stop him? Good luck stopping us now. But yeah, so you get so many units, and it's actually a good idea. Before, I think, Chapter 6, yeah, before Chapter 6, kill off everybody in your army except for 15. Basically, you need to have maximum 15 units left, or less, to get this person called Athena, because what happens is the game, Shadow Dragon's like, oh, this player's really bad. They've lost a lot of units, we're going to give them a special guidance chapter, they can regain units. No, so, a bit like the guidance chapters, I suppose, that you can get... Oh, Lucius is dead, isn't he? Oh wait, no he's not. But a bit like the guidance chapters, you can receive in this game, except they're unlocked by being bad. So it's like, oh, if the player's bad, they'll this mission will have rare items like rapiers, a chance for more experience for their surviving troops, and we'll give them another character or so. Lucius, please don't die. Okay, cool beans. So you're like, oh, okay, that's pretty swag, I guess. Maybe. Oh, Dorcas. I need to stop getting interrupted by all these guys. See, Dorcas didn't care. What am I worried about? Oh my god, they keep spawning mages. Okay, let me just sort this out really quickly. Raven? No. You kill that. Now, hang on. What's the stupid wyvern? Iron bow! Oh, yeah, I forgot Dorcas could use a bow. Go for it, buddy. Boom! Okay. So, Rebecca takes... Wait. Can't take. Okay. So, Fiora, drop. You go over there. Hector can't talk. Well, Hector can talk, just not to the guy. Oh, great. Long iron bow. There we go. But yeah, so if you get units dead, you get these chapters. On the first one, if you fail chapter 6, you'll get chapter 6x. Not fail chapter 6, if you have less than 15 people. Or less than 16 people. And you'll get this person called Athena, who's pretty much the best swords master / Miradon in the game. After that, you don't need to bother. But what I did is... Okay, so Shadow Dragon's the game with Marth, right? And Marth, if you didn't know, his legendary weapon's called the Falchion. And you need the Falchion to beat the end game. But there's a chance you can fail the mission where you're supposed to acquire the Falchion. So what the game does is it sort of becomes really transparent and sort of, I don't want to say fan fiction, but like fan fiction. It's hard to, it's like it's so blatantly obvious that, oh, our story doesn't actually make sense if Marth can't do that. So we're gonna make up a paradox sort of plot device idea that really shouldn't exist, but we're gonna make it exist purely so that if the player sucks so bad, they can still maybe beat the game. And there's this girl called Tiki. She's like, I don't know, young for a dragon but old for us. If you've played some of the games or the Fire Emblem Heroes, you'll definitely know who Tiki is anyway. Point is, she can become a dragon, and she's special because she becomes a divine dragon. So the Falchion can hurt the final boss, but so can Tiki. But Tiki can also be killed. In fact, the natural way of doing it, if you didn't read, or if you're a speedrunner, or maybe if you've played too many bad video games, is she's a boss fight and you kill her. And even if you don't, you can still get her killed by accident. Who else have I got? Oh, Lucius, yeah, all the way over there. Alright. So, with that in mind, let's say you never got the Falchion. Oh, hang on. Dorcas? What? No! Oh. What the hell is this? Hang on. You can't just do that to me, game. You can't just kill Dorcas like that. Are we all seeing that? Hang on. Screw Shadow Dragon. What was that? That happened because no, he killed him anyway. What? Oh no. Okay, hang on. Nah. Nope. Wait, what? Why isn't the mission over? It's kill everybody, isn't it? Okay, that's dandy. You know what? Okay. Now decision time. What am I gonna do about that? I can't just keep restarting this. This is one. It's meant to be a quick, easy mission. What the hell? The placement of that guy next to the cliff is so annoying. I don't know. I mean, I could just end the video and start us up next time with the cutscene at the... I could start at the end of that level next time, so you guys don't have to watch me struggle. In fact, that'll probably be the best. So we're gonna leave it here. I'm pretty shocked that just happened. Yeah. What the hell? That was Dorcas. Regardless, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Sorry I didn't finish the level again in one video, but I mean, I get a feeling you guys really didn't want to see. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, you would have been fine watching me do it again. Let me know. But I'm assuming that watching the same level over and over probably isn't that fun. So we're going to continue off next time on Fire Emblem 7.
Boom. Just like, look at that timing. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. Regardless, have a nice day.